What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we got so much news in the NASCAR world to cover. Let's just jump straight to it. So, Ryan Newman returned to the Roush Fenway shop, I believe, yesterday, and he received a standing ovation from everyone there. So, that's really cool to see. For those of you who are unaware, Ryan Newman was involved in a very, very horrific crash after Daytona 500. He's been out of the car for the last 2 weeks as he recovers from a head injury. Now, let me just say, for the instance, for him to only have a head injury at this moment, it is a sign of relief. But at the same time, I mean, it still was a horrific accident. However, Ryan Newman, like I said in the previous video, said he wants to race again very soon. I'm hoping and praying that he does come back before this year's over. I do believe he will be back before the end of the 2020 season. But yeah, Ryan Newman got a standing ovation. I'm not surprised to see that. And I guarantee you, when he does return to the racetrack, he is going to get a lot of cheers and praise from the NASCAR fans when he comes back. So let me tell you something. I hope and pray that he comes back very, very soon. Let's get to the next story. Donald Trump might be attending the Indianapolis 500 or Coke 600 later this season. According to Adam Stern, motorsports executives have turned their attention to the possibility of him attending one of these races. Now, for those of you unaware, I mean, I heard that security for the 500 was actually surprisingly not bad. They had to confiscate some stuff, of course, but again, emergency protocols because, some people might want to do certain things to Donald Trump. But at the same time, I mean, Donald Trump, I'm not going to say my political opinions of Donald Trump in this video. I've kept my opinions shut on Donald Trump. But regardless, President of the United States returning to more races possibly is going to be a big thing. And trust me, a lot of people are going to attend this race if Donald Trump does attend one of these two races. I mean, Indianapolis Motor Speedway is going to have, another ton of people. They already have, 300,000 people that go to these races for the Indianapolis 500. Wouldn't be surprised that race ends up getting close to 500,000 if Donald Trump goes to it. But yeah, he might be attending these races. I think that's pretty interesting. We'll see what happens. It's just possibility he's going to attend them. I'm not saying he's going to attend them. I'm just saying there's a possibility that he is going to attend it. Now to the next story, we're going to talk about the Las Vegas TV ratings. Now, the race earned a 5.5 million viewership rating for this, and I think a 3.2 rating for this week's race. This race was up 8% from Atlanta last year, which was the second race of the season last year. And this is the most watched Las Vegas race since 2017, when that race had a 3.6 rating, and I think 5.7 million viewers or something like that. I can't remember the numbers exactly, but yeah, pretty cool there. Las Vegas got better ratings. Now, I have a theory around why the race had better ratings for this week's race, especially. It's because of the whole Ryan Newman situation. I think because of the Ryan Newman crashing, a lot of people are going to have their eyes on the sports. I think a lot of people are still having their eyes on the sport. And I think another reason, possibly, is because a lot of older fans who used to be fans but really aren't fans anymore got their eyes back on the sport because of the Ryan Newman crash. I think that's a big, big reason why you saw more people come to watch this race. However, I do believe that this year we will continue to, if rain doesn't affect the race. Now, unfortunately, rain is possibly in the forecast for this weekend's Auto Club race, which that would really suck if it didn't end up raining Sunday. But I do think that we are going to see an uptick in ratings for this year for NASCAR. I think NASCAR is on the up right now. I think NASCAR is in a positive trend right now, and more people are coming and watching the sport. I know we're only 2 weeks into this completely changed. It could go completely down, but I do believe that isn't going to be the case this year. I think it's going to go up all throughout 2020. Again, let's just hope that rain doesn't hit the forecast over this weekend Auto Club, because like I said, the race is not going to be good at all. Just saying. Now to the next story. NASCAR and Elgin Sweeper have renewed the NASCAR Green partnership. It's a multi-year partnership, and they have become the official sweeper of NASCAR Green. Pretty good stuff there. Now we get into something interesting. We're going to talk about a bunch of Kobe Bryant tributes and sponsorship talks. Now, for those of you, I didn't talk about the Kobe Bryant situation a long time ago. Will be honest with you, I just kept my opinions shut about the whole Kobe Bryant thing, I wanted to wait a little bit to talk about it until we got to this week in Auto Club. As we are in Auto Club, we are in California, and we are in the area of Los Angeles. We're like 90 minutes from Los Angeles, I believe. So we're not that far from like 30 or 90 minutes away from the Los Angeles area. So a lot of drivers are going to be honoring Kobe Bryant. Now, I think everybody knows who Kobe Bryant is. Kobe Bryant, and you think of the NBA, Kobe Bryant's the first name that really comes up for a lot of people, including myself. I didn't think of LeBron James when I came to the NBA or started watching it. I'm not a big NBA fan myself, but Kobe Bryant has such a big impact to the game. I mean, there's a signature thing called Kobe because it's Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is a signature person in NBA, and I think a lot of people are going to be honoring Kobe Bryant this weekend at Auto Club. And I think it's really cool. We're going to be seeing a lot of tributes. And out of respect, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. So a month later, rest in peace, my man. Anyway, let's go to the first tribute. And we are going to be talking about William Byron's tribute. And I'm going to put all these tributes on the screen for you guys. And let me just say this tribute is beautiful. It's awesome. Now, a lot of you are asking, why are the flames not on this car? Well, the reason that the flames are not on the car is out of respect for the families. It was out of respect, basically, because of the helicopter crash. It was horrific. It was horrible. And I don't think anyone wants to see her flames on her. But they did a great job on the scheme. I think this is one of my favorite schemes. I'm not kidding. One of the best schemes I've seen so far of the 2020 season. Now to the next scheme we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Ryan Blaney's tribute. It is a body armor tribute scheme that I'm going to put on the screen for you guys here. You can see that there's some pretty cool stuff. You have the 2 and 24, and it represents like a black mamba, like a mamba around it, because everyone also called him the Black Mamba. Now, there is a little bit of a story around why body armor and we're doing this. Well, Kobe Bryant is the third largest. He bought a bunch of shares from the company. He became one of the biggest partners of the company. And now he was the third largest shareholder of the company. I think he was in third position. He got on the board of directors for Body Armor, and he became the third largest shareholder for the company. There's also a little bit of a story behind this team as well. Ryan Blaney also gave Kobe Bryant his fire suit, and Ryan was talking to Kobe Bryant about NASCAR, and Kobe had a possible interest maybe coming to the sport. Maybe. I can't remember exactly, but he was very interested, and he had interest in it. And I think this scheme right here is phenomenal. It's amazing. They did a really good job on the scheme, and a great to honor. Good honoring on that. Now the next driver we're going to talk about in the Kobe Bryant tributes is Daniel Suarez. He will be wearing gloves with Kobe's numbers, with the number 8 and the number 24. Good stuff from Daniel Suarez. I think this is very good. Let's hope that Suarez with this will get some good luck. It's mad Suarez had a bad season. But yeah, really cool tribute there. And Tyler Reddick is the final one we're going to talk about on the Kobe Bryant tributes. He will be running a memorial decal on the B post of the car, as you guys see on the screen. I think that's really cool. I think all these tributes are phenomenal. As we go to Auto Club this weekend, I think these are incredible tributes. Good job on all the team's cards. Good job on the team. Good job on the 2014, the 12 team, the 96 team, and the 8 team on doing all that. Good job to RCR, Penske, the 96 Gone Brothers, and all the other organizations. Good job on that. That's all the cool thing on the Kobe Bryant scheme. Let's go back to the rest of the stories. So, William Byron will be testing the next-gen car at Auto Club on March 2nd and March 3rd. So the day after that, he will be testing the next-gen car. Just more systems checks and stuff. And I think they're supposed to be bringing possibly a new car as well. So we'll see where we go from there. Now to the final stories. Manscaped has extended their partnership with MBM Motorsports. They will be sponsoring Timmy Hill at Auto Club, and they will be sponsoring Chad Fincham at this upcoming Xfinity Series race as well. Now to the final story. Bob Menery and Points Bets, yes, the one and only Bob Menery. Man, I love Bob Menery. Will be sponsoring David Starr at this year's Xfinity Series race at Auto Club. When I heard there was a possibility of Bob Menery going to be sponsoring a car, I was so excited. I've been a huge supporter of Bob Menery. I love Bob Menery. He's an awesome dude. I've been supporting this guy for a couple years now. I think he's a fantastic. Now, I don't go out in public and say it, but Bob Menery is hilarious. If you go on his Instagram, just click on his videos. This guy does so much funny stuff. It's just phenomenal. So yeah, that's all the news from NASCAR that I needed to catch up on. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you can be notified when the video does go live on my channel. Follow me on all my social medias, links in the description below for that, and comment below your opinions on this video. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.